Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk about equilibrium results. Yesterday and the day before, I showed my results in terms of how equilibrium progressed. Today, I'm going to show and demonstrate the equilibrium burn-off. Let's start right away with the screen that I'm on, which is glitch. Now you see here that it's at level 32 or 32 levels below the original purchase price. But I don't have a balance. That is the point of equilibrium and its ability to reverse trade. It burned off the balance. And this is what a burn-off looks like. Here is the actual balance of the coin versus the minimum requirement of the exchange. Every time your balance drops below your minimum, equilibrium will force reset the grid. This is mandatory for the way the process works and why it works so well. Let's go see some of the other coins. Here's my current CRV holding. And again, you see how the balance shows the up and down process. Finally, my TRX coin. Again, showing more of the dynamics of the up and down. Now, let's get to a full analysis from beginning to end of glitch. And that would be this point here. Now, the thing to remember about glitch, I'm only purchasing one lot at a time, so $1.50. Second, I'm paying 0.2% in fees, so I'm actually only making 0.8% in actual profit for this coin. That translates to roughly 1 penny for every single sell that takes place. This coin sold off at a profit. I made within the last 2 days with this coin and my current position sizes $1. Now that obviously isn't a earth-shattering profit, but for a coin that dropped and lost 50% of its value, for it to be able to burn off that coin into a profit is phenomenal. Now let's go through and let's see if we can go to the area where we were at yesterday and pick up from the 50% mark. Here we go. 40s and 50s, the back and forth give and take, and you see the balance. Now you see 55%, 56% below the original purchase price. We're still in the 50s below original purchase price. But it's important to understand, here we're at 31.10 at 55% below original purchase price. Here we're at 30.2. So you can clearly see it burn off 1.0 glitch. So one glitch got burned off. And this looks like 1.1 in that range. So you can begin to see over the course of watching the dynamics of the accumulation, how the burn off is taking shape. Again, 28 for 54 for the level. Up here, 54.29. So 1.9 roughly. As we continue to progress through this entire process, you see how it is burning off more and more as it proceeds. So even though this, based upon the fact that we are trading 1% deviation, like right here is 44% below the original price. We actually aren't at that level because of the burn off. So let's go right to here. As you can see, we've literally burned off roughly 20% of the asset. So even though this asset was 55% below its original purchase price, we burned off 20% of it through reverse trading. That is the power of what this system is capable of doing. It is capable of following the market and dynamically dealing with just about anything. So it reset the grid. And now it is back to trading the grid again. So let's go back up to the top. Right here, the value of glitch was 1.232 at the burn off point. Let's see if we can find the beginning of this run. 1.7. Let's make sure this is the beginning. So 1.7 minus 1.2, we are 50 cents below where we started. So not only did it burn off the budget, it followed the market down in a profitable way. So even though the market price kept dropping on a regular basis, because of the sideways motion that continually existed throughout the whole process, this up-down process was able to generate profit. Profit that translated into real success. Not empirical, real. I gained $1 whole from this process. That doesn't sound like a lot, but considering my position size is only $1.2 at this moment to $1.5, that is significant, especially from the current market conditions. This is why, through your analysis and understanding your coins, picking the coins with the right volatility can be very profitable, even when the market is not your friend and it continually drops. As long as you can get some good sideways motion, you will profit from it. This coin has been a problem for a while. It just can't make up its mind, but because of the sideways motion, I am constantly burning off excess of this position. It's a self-consuming process. Equilibrium maintains balance by mathematics. Now I'm going to close this video with one critical point that I need to emphasize. Equilibrium is just one more tool in the Jackrabbit tool chest. It is not better than the rest of the modules, and it is not worse. It is simply a tool that, when used properly with all of your other tools, you will be able to make a sustainable profit. This is a very aggressive process. So, using the modules as a defensive counterweight, you can balance your portfolio in a meaningful way. Don't get overconfident with any one particular tool. The tools are there to be used together. You can't take a hammer to every job and expect it to do everything. You need your saws, your jigsaws, your rulers, tape measures, all of the rest of the tools that would fit appropriate to the job you are doing. This tool can help in a lot of situations, but it is not perfect, just like any other tool. Until next time.